Vivius, Frankie Two Socks without Pardette, bringing your morning beach walk and life to you. What a beautiful morning it is here at St Lucia Estuary Beach. Surf is not as big as yesterday. Chill factor is not as high as yesterday. It's just all in all a beautiful morning. Some lightning in the sky on that dark cloud over there. The lightning is moving south in the cloud. It was north when we came here. It was in that cloud over there, and then it moved. It's now in those clouds over there. Sorry, I forgot everything this morning. I even forgot to charge the lapel microphone. But we're going. We're on our way to the estuary now. It's going to be a little bit shaky. Any advertisers for the St Lucia Experience videos? You will be welcome. You'll have the balance of this month and next month for 3,000 Rand. Any other contributions to the channel will also be appreciated. Telco Mobile to 081 342 7371. PayPal to Petrus viv@gmail.com. E-wallet, Absa, FNB, Standard Bank to 081 342 7371. We need to get this show back on the road. Other contributions can be made through the super thanks button. Guys, by pushing the like, sharing it with the live with your friends and families, or the other videos with your friends and families to social media, also help a lot in financing the channel. Watercolors. Don't know if Gila or Dennis is online yet. Pretty much ginger here at Viewpoint. People have been catching nice fish in the afternoons at the estuary mouth. Large perch, some grunters, some beautiful kingfish. You can see again that the washover from the ocean to the dunes was high yesterday and last night. And we even saw hyena spoor this morning on the beach at Ingwe. It was too dark to photograph it. On the way back, might get it on film. And then remember, guys, please like the St Lucia restaurant page. I do a lot of photo updates there, a lot of short videos, Facebook reels, and then we must save this as a highlight. Go! Thanks for the likes, guys, much appreciated. I know that the signal is probably poor at this stage. We're only moving into the strong signal band now, but we have to cover the distance. There's a lot of people that say they enjoy this morning beach walks and the lives. I know it's still, light conditions are still poor at the moment. But what can we do? We have to work with what we've got. The sun is hiding behind that cloud hanging on the horizon. I pretty much think this is going to be the launch site this morning. I'm going to wait here and see what Wiseman has got to say when he arrives. I think we're all walking today. The boats that said they're going to be here early haven't arrived yet. If I'm lucky, that's Wiseman with my tripod coming there. That will be very helpful. I left it in the front of the bucky this morning. But I got a lift down. That looks more like a fisherman. It doesn't look like Wiseman. So I'm going to be holding the camera for a while. Let's see a better tree stump to sit on. That could be Wiseman. Closer to the estuary mouth we get, the better the watercolors is. But still pretty much ginger in front of us, but a light ginger, a salmon ginger. A lot of mist over Mapelon Mountain or dune. There's a chair. I found my chair. Yes. I can't stand for 2 hours. Not anymore. That's Wiseman. He's got a fishing rod with him. Let me just put you guys on mute quickly. Thank you, Wiseman. Hey, he's been looking after me this last couple of days. Man. So let's grab a seat here. I'm pretty confident this is where the boat is going to launch. Master Lee Frankie, good morning. How are you doing? go. Extend that leg. Sorry guys, I know this is unprofessional. But it's the best you've got on a coastal live in South Africa at the moment, so you have to live with it, eh? Okay, we in business. Incredible. Incredible. Belito, yes, it is cold here on the coast. Even here in St Lucia, it's not a very comfortable 27 degrees like we used to. I wonder what the weather says. Let's see if I can pick up the weather. Oh. No, I can't pick up the weather. But I think here in St Lucia, it's around about 16, 17 at the moment. Wiseman, where are you going to launch today? No way you're going to launch out of the estuary mouth, my friend. No bloody way. I wish I was still that fit. Let's do the good morning salutation for the St Lucia Experience video. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, it's Petrus Vivius, Frankie Two Socks without Pardette with your morning beach walk video. Yeah, the double cap's not fixed yet. We're still waiting for it. But look at that beautiful sunrise. Looking over my desk at my office, out of the window. This is what I'm doing, guys. Oh, this is working. Hey? Look at that. We can zoom on a live. There's the camera. Anyway, that was an uncomfortable experiment. A lot of people left. Well, that's me. That's how I roll. I'm a Gen X baby. As they say, indestructible. I like these videos about that the Gen X's make to explain our childhood. I was privileged. Most of mine was here in St Lucia beaches, and some of it was in Richards Bay. Very, very few. A couple of months was in a place called Litsatelli. I was there in end of grade 1, beginning of grade 2. Was it end of grade 2, beginning of standard 1? I cannot remember. All I can remember is we did mathematics somme in die Transvaal. Maar hier in die Natal het ons nog nie daarvan gehoor nie. Ek moes weet, wat is 'n perron op 'n stasie? En al wat ek geken het is see, shad, kranter, seeluise, prawn, mullet, hoog en laagwater, spookkrappe en banddruk. Ek kon al bestuur, maar ek kon nog nie somme maak nie. Drinking out of a garden hose. Today they won't even drink out of a fucking bottle if it's not the right brand. Ja, die kinders van vandag. I spent most of my time out there paddling, and my parents didn't even know where I was. We literally went to First Rocks for a whole day, without food and water. We ate what we accumulated from the rocks, and we drank water from the banana leaves on the dunes. That's how I know that COVID was man-made. I was tipping over a banana tree to get the water out of the leaf, that section where it gathers in the leaves. And a decayed bat went into my mouth. Yuck. I didn't even have a runny tummy. No COVID. COVID wasn't invented in a Wuhan lab yet. It was still a pigment of Tony Fauci's imagination. Wiseman also found him a stool, so I presume this is going to be the launch site today. Archimedes is still in for cosmetic surgery, and Full Thrust was going to launch apparently, but they never arrived. So I think we're only sitting here and waiting for Wave Dancer. Pretty much. And I was wrapped over the fingers. I was apparently too negative the other morning when I got a fright when Wave Dancer ran into a 7 or 8 foot curler. Yes, I know that the winter surf is big in St Lucia. I'm just human. Especially when there's children on board, I'm just human. I will get a fright. Because I thought that ocean commotion was indestructible. Boy, was I wrong. So I still think that the Budcat can handle everything that the ocean can throw at it, except that one that it won't be able to handle. I had no reason to believe that was going to be the one. But I went, oh fuck, because it was a big one. The 20th of March, of May. Haven't published it at the extreme boating yet. Still contemplating. Is it going to excite the people to go to the ocean with Leon? Or is it going to have a negative effect on the people with pronoun problems and they will stay at home? or looking for somebody with a different pronoun allocation that only goes out on the perfect days, not on the days where the skipper has to be capable on making decisions that might get you wet or sometimes get you swimming. It's been many, many, many years that the charter boat has flipped here in St Lucia. Many years. The skippers are competent. They're not unflippable. The saying goes, there's only two types of skippers. The one that has flipped and the one that's still going to flip again. With emphasis on again. Incredibly beautiful watercolors. Gaps that stays open for almost a minute. And then the big one is not that big. And full thrust has arrived. O nee, ja nee, sy trek rustig kind ja. Sorry, I had to mute you guys quickly. Full thrust wants to know where Wiseman is, where they're going to push. The skipper club hasn't got a tracker at the moment. It's in for major annual service before the whale watching season starts, which is in a couple of days. Wanneer is die whale watching? Wanneer is die 1 Junie? Huh? 7 dae, 8 dae. Luckily, I'm not doing the whale watching season. I did it last year, and it was just too much off my nerves to start off with, and just too much too physical demanding. So, morning beach walk, boat station video, go home. Meet and greet at St Lucia Restaurant, breakfast, shower, sleep, video editing, Facebook post, video editing, Facebook post, sleep. Maybe I'll have a yogurt before I sleep. Depends on how many people take advertising space. So guys, do you think I have to redo my commentary on the 20th of May? More in line of the capabilities of the Buttcat and the skipper, and less in line with my PTSD that I'm suffering from watching so many boats launch here. Since I started the channel back in 2012, or was it 2014? I had a channel before that, but the extreme boating, the morning beach walks was 2012, 2014, around about there that I started again. But even since 2012, I know of 7 boats that capsized here in St Lucia. Of those 7, I was on the beach for 2 of them. I can tell you, although a boat can handle a lot, especially the buttcat and the healthcat holes, it happens very quickly that the boat goes belly up. Boom! It's floating upside down. Dum, 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 dum. And I've seen with ocean commotion, I believed, in the years that I grew up here, you go and you take any size wave head on. Apparently not. Boats are designed differently nowadays. They're not designed to be floating corks that you cannot push under the water with a finger. So ocean commotion got bruised badly. Where are you guys going? I'm winging it. And there the mist has closed in around us. This is this final destination. The mist. Ooh. What the fuck just happened? All of a sudden, visibility has become like 15-20 meters. Did the sun just go down? I mean, you guys saw it was right there, eh? You saw the sun. And it's now more ocean green water pushing in here in front of us. Beautiful watercolors. Oh my, beautiful watercolors. This is getting eerie, spooky. Especially now that I know that there's a hyena hanging around on the beach somewhere. Now I miss Pardette. At this stage of the life where your health is not what it should be, your heartbeat is not what it should be, your heart rhythm is not what it should be, visibility is not what it should be, every fucking thing thinks you are food, you are prey. And I'm sitting down. Luckily not close to a dune. But something can still sneak up upon me. Remember, I'm turn the camera around so you guys can watch the dune. And then I can watch the camera, hey? Let's do that. Have my back. Come on. Yeah. You guys can have my back. How about that? Let's just zoom out a little bit more. Apparently that's as much as you can do. Look, you can't even see Frankie Two Socks anymore. He disappeared in the mist. The mist swallowed Frankie. The mist swallowed Wiseman. The temperature is dropping rapidly. But yeah, the watercolors is becoming very, very beautiful. Leon, waar's jy? This is horrible. It's even getting colder. Excuse me. It reminds me of June 1985. Tempe. Or is it the Brug? Or what's that place where the weapons was kept just outside Bloemfontein? Was it Sewedif? There's a guy going making videos saying that he's got access to billions of US dollars and he's got access to powerful people and they can turn South Africa around, but they're not going to do it until everything has burned down to the ground and it's ready to rebuild. But he's standing in what looks to me like a Brakpan mining house. I think by myself, he says he's an ex-South African, he's an expat and he's went to America to make sure that he can provide and protect South Africans. But he's going to let everything burn down. And we must get out of KwaZulu-Natal. That is his one thing. Get out, it's dangerous, get out. Take your shit and run. We survived 12 July 2022, or was it 2021? 2022, we survived it, pretty much. But why I was getting to this, maybe it's time to go and retrieve some of these weapons that we stashed away during apartheid. Maybe it's time to get ready to defend ourselves against Julius Malema and his minions. I don't know. If I listen to this guy, we should have had the weapons already. We should have had our loopgrawe groot already, our sandsakke packed already. The masses is coming for us. No, my friend. My ancestors negotiated an existence for me in this country. And with those that didn't want to negotiate, ons het laar getrek. Remember what the laar is? So I think you're wrong. I think there's more people in South Africa that wants to make it work, that want to follow your narrative of burning it down before we're rebuilding it. I might just be internal optimistic, but that's about the history of South Africa tells me. And the very few people that I am trying to keep positive at this stage, trying to keep their business doors open and getting their minds to be in the right place, is affecting them very, very, very negatively. Very negatively. Come on. It's one thing I hate about the way YouTube manipulates my camera on the live. Does this work? Let's have a look. No, it changes the volume. It doesn't zoom in or out. Okay. I hear Wave Dancer's tracker coming, so we will have a tractor to launch the boats. Oh no, this is Robert E. Lee. Look, it's Robert E. Lee coming through the mist. Captain Sky is the skipper. Wave dancer. Môre, môre. Môre. That's why Wave Dancer is late. It's the owners going out. Okay, maybe I must move down a little bit more south. Maybe I was over optimistic when I found this beautiful chair. Let's go. I'm confident they're going to exit, yeah? But this hydraulics doesn't want to work in this bag of bones today. Chee, choof, chee, choof. Looks like they're going to the estuary mouth. That's going to be interesting. They rushed right past Wiseman. Wiseman is still standing fishing. He is not going to push them at the estuary mouth. Come on. When I get to him, he's going to say they're crazy. I can bet you that. This is going to be his words. Mkulu, they're crazy. There's Uncle Frank. Hello, Frank. What is the people doing? What is the people doing? They drove right past Wiseman. You want to tell me they're going to launch in the estuary mouth? Then we better get there. That's going to be interesting. They didn't pick up the push pole. The push pole is in the region where Wiseman is. All of them will have to do Australian launch if they want to launch in the estuary.
Australian launch or yours?
Huh? Yeah, it's not the same dog. It's not the one we saw on the dune. When they push the trailer hard backwards towards the water, and when the trailer enters the water, they hit the brakes and the boat slides off into the waves. Australian launch.
Yeah.
Hi?
Yeah.
Yeah. Vamos. I must put you guys on mute now because I want to talk to Wiseman. And what he's going to say is not conducive for live TV. Môre Hendrik. Gaan dit volgen. my dit is die meeste wat ek kan uitzoom. Ek weet nie wat vandag aangaan nie, maar anyway.
You can look. Get him.
Miss. No man. Bietjie cool. Okay. As dit die woordkeuse is wat ons gaan gebruik, ja, dis 'n bietjie cool hier vandag in Zululand. Where's the push ball? Is it over here or is it over there?
I think I can go into what I didn't come with.
Huh?
Just need to wait and see.
Husband says they can't go in the mist. They're gonna push. Let's go. There's a nice lounge street a little bit further down the beach from where we are now. So I'm going to walk towards that lounge street. Yes, I don't know where that tree came from. Two of them. Not conducive of a healthy estuary mouth if those trees came down. Definitely the beach cleaning team was here. It looks much better than today. Yeah, there is still some plastic and bits and pieces, but that washed out last night again. This beach was dirty 2 days ago, 3 days ago. And apparently the next 2 days, we're not going anywhere. We're going to stay inside. We're not going to have electricity. Not going to be enough sun. My lounge suite. Some braai out. Beautiful root system. Guys, no takers yet on the advertising space. I should have financed that e-bike when I had the opportunity. That's what I should have done. Yeah, the waves worked its way over here yesterday, last night. The changing landscape. I should get myself and Frankie. Frankie, we need to get black bags so that we can help cleaning up this in the mornings. We got a couple of black bags, we can keep this area nice and clean. Yeah, we don't need to take it off, we just put it in the bag and leave the bag here wrapped up for them to come and pick up. They were here yesterday. No, you didn't see them. I know they were here because there's a lot of rubbish that's not here anymore. This place was strewn with rubbish yesterday and the day before yesterday. Not that I've got the fitness level to do that shit anymore. There's no way they can get through this. There's just no way. It's too shallow and too dangerous. This is in front of us is the estuary mouth. Dis die tuin. Johannes, Kilian, môre Petrus, môre Johannes. Dit was so 'n pragtige oggend vanoggend hier gewees. En ewe skielik, toe sakkie mis ons op ons toe en die son raak weg. En dis hoe ek dink die krappies onder die sand ingaan. Kyk daar. Hulle word geabsorbeer in daai plankton skuim, hierdie skuim wat so lê, word geabsorbeer deur die water wat so in die sand en wegsak word in die sand en geabsorbeer. Pragtige waterkleure hier in die mond. Groen en gemmerbier gemeng. Hulle kan dit nou nie sien nie. Maar is omtrent daar. Groen en gemmerbier gemeng. Daar staan die 3 bote. En daar is glad nie genoeg water daar. Glad nie genoeg water nie. Om 'n groot boot uit, dis nie eers 'n klein bootjie uit te vat nie. Maar ek kan saam met hulle terugry. Dis niks om af te neem vanoggend nie. Frank maak vir ons pap. Dan maak ek vir ons 'n regte chili boontjie Bud Spencer style konkoksie. Eet ek myself dik aan stysel en slaap ek tot middagete toe. Ek dink dis die plan vandag want dit raak nou blerrie koud hierso. Dit is nou sub 16 hier. Check daar. Ja, fokus die bakkie met die boot. Waar is Archimedes se bakkie met voelvras se boot? Is hy huis toe dat ek dit nie eers gesien het nie? Frank, there's another lid for us. Ek kan niks hier afneem vandag nie. Did Chris and then turn around?
I didn't see them come past me. There's 2 boats.
But there was 3 boats on the beach.
Maybe somebody will launch here, I don't know. But I didn't see anybody going back.
Okay, I'm going to put you guys on mute again. Try and figure out what happened here. The mist swallowed one bakkie and boat. You guys are going on mute. Apparently, Wave Dancer is going to launch. Got no fucking idea how is he going to get through this shallow water, but let's get back to the ringside seat and go and wait for him. Guys, I'm going to pause the live. I'll see you back in about half an hour. Going back towards the launch site, because they will never get through this here with a boat. It's just way too shallow. And it seems that they're not going to launch today at all. And I can't make videos either. Tinus Stein, môre Tinus. Ding is maar 'n bietjie beroerd hier op die strand vanoggend. Wave Dancer gaan aflaai. Ek kan in elk geval nie video's maak van hom nie. Daar's net zero visibility. Yeah, full thrust went back. They slipped right past me. I didn't even see them. What will be in a canister like that? It's empty. It's empty. Check. Die winter is met ons, Tinus, die winter is met ons. Check net daar, jy kan niks sien nie. Dis waar ons vandaan kom. Ek kan niks sien nie. Ek kan nie glo dit het so skielik mistig geword nie. Die son het nog so mooi opgekom die volgende oomblik. Kan jy nie 50 tree voor jou sien nie. Plankton. Ek dink dit is hoe die plankton organismetjies in die sand inkom. Ek is vas oortuig daarvan. How do zooplankton get into the sand? Great scientific discovery. Waarvoor ek nooit erkenning sal kry nie. Iemand het dit seker al gediscover op 'n stadium. Ek gaan hier op hierdie ruskamerbank sit. Dalk nou nie, ek probeer terugloop ander kant toe nie. Maak nie saak waar ek is nie, ek kan niks sien nie. Daar is hy. Yes. En daar word wyfdanser gestoot. Waarom sê Wiseman, push me, push me, push me. Wiseman het die regte rad gekry. Wiseman is pushing Wise faster, that it's 204 strokes has started. Floating nicely. Buiter still trimmed high. On the power. It's in deep water there, yes. Out of sight. I can't even see him with a naked eye anymore. Can't see him at all. Oh well, I'm going to start walking back to Ingwe. On a day like today that I wish the double cab was finished, I could go to Richards Bay and do some work. Because being stuck in St Lucia and just can't really do videos. Got so much house repairs to do in Richards Bay. Oh well. My wiseman is talking on the radio, so I presume Barton has got behind the back line. Excuse me, guys. The mist is just getting worse and worse and worse. Don't know what happened to Uncle Frankie Two Socks, but I think I'm on my way home. Johan Prinsloo sê môre Petrus, die winter wil ons nou vat, né? Yes, Johan. Christina Venster sê geseënde dag. Dankie Christina. Klink my, hier kom Frankie terug. Wyse ou man, wyse ou man. Niks om te sien by die mond nie. Waar staan die tyd al? Hoekom? Dit is al 7:30. Hoekom is hier toch so digte bus hier op die straat? Kom Frank, ons begin 'n lift kry saam met een van hierdie trekkers. Karel Minnaar het ook gegroet. Môre Karel, sorry ek het jou gemis. Jesus, die mis raak nog erger. Hier kom Parker met hulle sinkbootjie aan, hulle gaan na die mense Mapellang toe vat en haal. Die oggend het regtig mooi begin. En kyk, kan eers die boot sien, ons sit omtrent reg langs hom. Net so mistig dit geword het. So mense, ek gaan julle maar groet, want ek en Frank gaan nou 'n lift saam met Wiseman kry met wyfdanser se trekker. Hallo Frank. En dan gaan ons huis toe gaan, want hier kan jy kan niks sien nie. Jy kan die video's maak nie, jy kan niks doen nie. So cheers for now guys. Sal julle nie môre en oormôre heel moontlik sien nie, tensy ons 'n plek kan kry waar ons 'n live kan doen. Maar ja. So, hê 'n heerlike dag. Ons sien julle weer wanneer ons julle kan sien. Letterlik.